She's in love with Adrian! My water bottle. She's coming back to overcome me!
So you're telling me that the leak wasn't edited? Not even 10 seconds after this line, Marinette creates the suds that Sublime walks through, which causes her to break her prostheses on the track. And you expect me to believe that Marinette thinks that she's the best version of herself in this episode? I'm sorry, but I don't fucking believe you. Well, you must understand, she felt very bad about it, so it's all good. Oh yeah, sorry that my crippling paranoia caused you to break your prostheses, we cool? Okay, let me be a little more charitable. I do think that Marinette was sincere when she apologized to Sublime. I don't expect Marinette to be easily forgiven, since as far as Sublime knew, her only means of running was destroyed. And surely, even the kindest person in the world wouldn't let something like this just be water under the bridge immediately.
Apology accepted. I know what it's like to put pressure on yourself.
Excuse me, the fuck do you say?
Apology accepted.
Are you fucking kidding me, Thomas? How would anybody be so quick to forgive after something like this? And mind you, they didn't have another set for running, so Sublime was more or less fucked.
We've just lost months of work.
We've done it once. We'll do it again, Dad.
And no, this pair doesn't count since those aren't meant for running. There is no world where Marinette should be forgiven so easily for this. Sublime should be fucking pissed at this bitch. But all's well that ends well. Mari had the big sad and said she was sorry.
Okay, fine. I'm cool, I'm fine.
Now I need to get a few things out of the way because I know a bunch of half-wits are going to make their defenses. Marinette did not intend for Sublime's legs to get shattered, and realistically they shouldn't have. The point is, it was easy to prevent. And while Sublime's legs were fixed at the end, that wasn't a guarantee. And Marinette ends the episode getting exactly what she wants. And lest we forget, she didn't want to be Sublime's friend for the right reasons.
Since Sublime is now friends with Adrian, I should become friends with Sublime. Are you following?
Adrian is apparently not allowed to have a friend that isn't mutual with Marinette. But of course, the fanboys tried anything and everything to defend their precious queen. Well, Marinette didn't actually break them. She made the suds in the locker room that Sublime walked through, and then she jumped in front of her when she was running full tilt down the track. Unintentional or no, this is completely Marinette's fault. And this ties into the best version of herself point that I mentioned earlier, so I'll go over that now. It is true, Sublimation's power is to make people better. She outright says, not be the best. However, because of that, the power shouldn't have been nullified. Ladybug follows this up with,
You too are the best version of yourself, kitty cat.
so either Sublimation's powers are fucking bogus, or Marinette honestly believes she's at her best when not 5 minutes earlier she destroyed Sublime's prostheses. Both of her personas were at fault here, so that defense doesn't hold water. She has anxiety, is 14, cut her some slack. If you're 14, you know right from wrong. Especially when said 14-year-old has saved Paris over 200 times. There's giving your character flaws, and then there's this. Come up with a real defense. Maybe the soap corroded the prostheses. Well, that's where you're wrong, Sonny Jim. The material for prosthetics are lightweight, yes, but they're still durable. It should be a no-brainer that they're meant to support a human body. So no, getting a little lathered or damp should not cause so much wear and tear that it shatters. Unless we run with the possibility that Caroline is such a gormless idiot she'd knowingly let her daughter run with scuffed prosthetics. Which I don't believe for a second, because the only reason why she was akumatized was because Sublime was harmed.
Maybe you don't want to be Sublime, but at least fix the problems you have caused!
Nah, maybe she's just an idiot and a mega bitch.
Don't listen to your loser of a father.
Bite the curb. Maybe they'll finally address Mari's stalking. This is over 130 episodes in, currently on season 6, and this series has existed for almost a decade now. At some point, it becomes too little too late. And of course, when we only had leaks to go off of, the common defense was, just wait for more context, it'll all be explained eventually, man. Well, I waited for more context, and the context made it worse.